welcome back to the Griffin Loft, and today we got something a little different for me, but kind of cool. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit classic, actually. This is an Italeri number 40 Bell UH-1 Huey 172 scale model helicopter. It is the original packaging from 1995. And it's by Italeri SPA. It was made in Italy and by Italeri SPA via Padoza 6, Caladere, Bio, Italy. It comes with a bunch of different stickers to make a couple of different units, but this is an original packaging box. They did remake the box packaging but didn't change the actual model in the box. This one was complete, and I found this one in a Value Village just recently in the current condition that you see. So other than a bit of box damage from being, you know, that was common to buy them brand new in a hobby shop back in the day looking like that. But other than that, the only thing that's really been done is the shrink wrap has been cut off of one end. Because it was cut off of one end and it wasn't sealed, I did actually take a chance to open it and look in the box while I was in the Value Village, and it is a complete kit. So I'm going to pull it out on the table, and then I'll hold everything up for you guys to see, get a better look at, and yeah, there you go. So I'm going to show you guys this first just because they're light. They're actually still in really good shape, and I mean, I do a lot of Warhammer and stuff, so I know what the water decals are like and how they don't hold up to age and so forth and so on. But these are the ones that originally are in the box from 1995. It actually says that on them down here, patented, yada yada yada. And it actually comes with 3 countries. It comes with the US Air Force based off of a chopper design from Vietnam. It comes with a Royal Australian Air Force set of decals, which predates Vietnam. It's 1961. And then it comes with a set of decals from Japan. I didn't know the Japanese actually used the Huey, and I'm not sure what era it was used in, so when I get to the instructions I can show you, I can tell you what that was. So it also came with a standard for the day. It came with a not for 3 or under safety card, yada yada yada, in like 19 languages. But yeah, that's that. And then it came with some really wild instruction book because I forgot how small this was, and it's tiny, and that's all the instructions to build the whole thing.
Wow.
And then the Japanese is 19. Oh well, the Japanese used the Japanese Army Metabaro, 1982. Royal Australian Air Force number 9 Squadron Williamstown, 1961, and U.S. Army Aviation Vodat, Vietnam, 1965. So that's the 3 different sticker combinations that come in it. So, and then on the back it actually has a decal guide for all 3 of them. The U.S. Army being here, the Royal Australian Air Force being here, and the Japanese Army being here on the sheet. And then it also gives you some paint color choices for how to paint them if you want to get them to match what they should look like for the appropriate time. It also tells you on the inside as you're building it what the colors of everything should be, and then over here it has a chart of all of the paints that you'd need to follow painting it in the proper color scheme. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may just paint everything on the sprue like it is, and then do a building video, or I may just build it and not do a lot of that detail work on the inside, and just do a really nice job on the outside for you guys. But I will do that in either 1 or 2 videos. If I do decide to not do a lot of detail on the inside, I'll probably do a building video, and then I'll do a painting video. So I'm going to try and make a series, and I'm going to try and find a few more non-Warhammer related models to continue to do. But in the meantime, guys, we'll get a look at the sprues that come in it. So on this one, this is one of the 3 sprues actually. There are 3 sprues, only 2 of them are actually part of the helicopter. The third one is a glass sprue, so it's the clear plastic. So what as you can see in here, you got 1/2 of the body, the main rotor. This is the interior main body, and this is where the seats would go. Hey, can you see where I'm pointing in that? So this is like where the seats and stuff would go. These are the pedals. These are the skids for the underside. You got your joysticks and your throttles, your panel here, side doors, the back wall, the upper front half of the canopy is there. So that's the 1/2. Then on the other half, you got here, you got the other half of the main body. You got the 2 halves of the upper tail rotor. You got parts of the jet engine. You got a camera array here that would go on the front of it if you were building the Vietnam era one. That's the same as right here. You've got a set of jet rocket pods that would also go on the American version of it. Got a few more of the yoke sticks and stuff. The top rotor main piece, the upper piece, the tail rudder, the seats are there. Part of the column for the rotor. So that's like the whole helicopter. It's really small, as I said to you guys. And then the last sprue that we got is the glass sprue, and that's got your front window, your bottom of the canopy, your side doors, and then the side windows and everything, and the top and bottom of the side doors and the canopy for the pilot and the co-pilot. So yeah, it's a small kit. There's not a lot of pieces to it. The instructions look a little bit chaotic, but I did have a look at them already, and they actually don't seem to be that difficult. The main thing I think I'm gonna have with this is Joe Sausage fingers and pieces that when I put them between my fingers I can't actually see them. So I got a feeling that this is going to be a lot of tweezer work and some very, very fine glue work to get this one to be built. But yeah, the next video I will be working on, guys, will be probably building of this. I do have another game review video coming, plus a couple more in the works. Blind packs will be coming again at some point in the not too distant future. And we've finished with candy tasting videos, and we moved on to another tasting video in a similar genre to candy. Actually, we're going to call it snack tasting. So now we're going to veer towards like different kinds of snacks, healthy snacks, snacks from different places in the world. Just the exposure and experience for the kids. I mean, I'm pretty much not going to buy them anything that I know that's going to be too spicy, or they're not going to at least try. But yeah, so we got a few things in the works. We got a few different things in the works. I'm trying to give you guys a few different options as well, like I said, with the painting and the model building videos. Just something to break the monotony up for you guys. And if you guys do have any suggestions, comments, or anything like that, I know you can't leave them on my YouTube video, but my social medias are attached to that. You can leave me a message on Facebook. My Gmail email address is attached to that, and there's also my Instagram information is all attached to my homepage on my YouTube channel. So just because I do everything rated for kids, because I do have the little guy and his brothers and sisters in a lot of my videos, YouTube requires me to do that, and then because of that, comments is too much hoop jumping at this point for me, because it requires a lot of paperwork to be done by their parents and so forth and so on, and that's just a lot of work. Anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, as I said, this is a UH-1B Huey helicopter made by Bell. That was the actual manufacturer of the company. It was the Bell UH-1B. There were many designations of it. There was a C, a D, the 1A, and they all were. The B was the rocket pod one, and as you can see, the American version is built, and the rocket pods are on it. But yeah, so 1995. To find the second print of this model, currently it goes for roughly $25 to $40 if you can find it. And if you can find it in this box for that price, you're doing extra special, because as I said, it was reprinted in the mid-2000s in a new box. But we will have another video on this one as well, guys, at least one of building it or painting it. Thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. If this is something you guys think I'd like to do more of, like I said, you can leave me a message. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really does help. And if you'd like to know a little bit about what's going on with my channel, if any news or anything changes, hit the bell icon. But other than that, guys, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. Thanks for coming out and giving me these few minutes of your time. Have a good one all. Be safe, and remember, don't let the zombies get you. Bye for now.
Don't let the zombies get you.